But do we have motia that does white, and then we have the black and the red ones?
Your motia tuntum.
Your motia tuntum. Your koko. Your motia koko. Your fita. Which ones do you use?
Fita.
Use motia fita. Wo be brana wo kakra.
Ni bebre me use ba kope.
Use ba kope. You use only one white dwarf.
Yeah.
And is one enough for the things you do?
There's
nothing you've done that you disgraced yourself.
Obi be say ana wo ba wan fa bibia an hye ne nsa ana wan hye bi da bi nipa de so we good a enye so de bibi be kata wanim apenti wanim na be ka kire so wa ben da bi o so medical ba last time be ka kire so ka me mba be me no kurenti ana masa no abehia na
no asan. So he's saying that he's not wearing all those arts and crafts you see on people because, I mean, if you are good, you are good. You don't have to wear anything to prove anything. But those are his words anyway, and I'm interpreting it for you. Right, Vibes and 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Big shouts to Eddie Dazekins, big shouts to Legend Sat, Brown, Van Nee, Tomical. How are we here for another episode of our spiritual conversation to enlighten you? If you've got any questions pertaining to what happens in the spirit, I think most of our African brothers and sisters are enjoying this series because, yes, much as we try to break things down, we also introduce you to things that you didn't know, prior to this time. My guest goes by the name Mallam Wahab. Mallam Wahab. Very interesting name, very calm man. But before he talks, you already know what our position on conversations like this are. Please make sure that whatever information you're getting from here, what you use it for, the results of that is actually or entirely your responsibility. You will not blame Vibes in 5 or the host, the crew, for any results that you would use the information here for. So please know that you're going to be fully responsible. If you can't be responsible, you can stop watching at this moment. But if you continue to watch, it means you have agreed to stay responsible. Chief, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, let me feel your energy because you're a chief. Mallam Wahab. Akwaba.
Yeah.
Do you use dwarfs? Dwarfs?
Yeah.
Motia?
Motia.
You use motia?
Yeah.
But do we have motia that does white, and then we have the black and the red ones?
Your motia tuntum.
Your motia tuntum. Your koko. Your motia koko. Your fita. Which ones do you use?
Fita.
Use motia fita. Wo be brana wo kakra.
Ni bebre me use ba kope.
Use ba kope. You use only one white dwarf.
Yeah.
And is one enough for the things you do? There's nothing you've done that you disgraced yourself.
Obi be say ana wo ba wan fa bibia an hye ne nsa ana wan hye bi da bi nipa de so we good a enye so de bibi be kata wanim apenti wanim na be ka kire so wa ben da bi o so medical ba last time be ka kire so ka me mba be me no kurenti ana masa no abehia na
no asan ban. So he's saying that he's not wearing all those arts and crafts you see on people because, I mean, if you are good, you are good. You don't have to wear anything to prove anything. But those are his words anyway, and I'm interpreting it for you. And to know, obi na force wo se brana se o convince o.
Aka tire me se isi affiliation no. Atrofo for na yede adoso.
Right.
Ana de amayama no na ni age. Ntino eso de me ba affiliation. Ana mo so de bia no nipa o ka no kra na mo ne ye adwuma. Ntino de ma ba ha. Yeah,
no kra no pa o ka no kra ne ne o mo ye adwuma ba atrofo bebre nso aba, and later we realize ntino atrofo ne ye hu a ne you. If we see the liars, we take you off. Liar, we take you off. Because everybody comes and speaks nicely, like you are doing. So we are truthful. So when we find out you are a liar, we kick your ass off. Aha. So you are welcome.
Thank you.
But stick to what you say. On said the outcome no. Menyayanka ube di super pepe. You know, stick to what you say.
What do you mean?
Me too, I'm listening.
The attorney said, oh, nipa biano. The reaction about
right.
Ubianam 2-2.
Oh, okay. Everybody works in pairs. 2-2.
Sir.
How?
Wakrano and a count you know.
Okay, so your soul joins for you to be 2.
Nipa bia wu kra de enwu.
Yeah, the soul doesn't die, yes.
What I say?
Yeah.
Enti nipa bia no anamo bia betu bia wonya gidi anoma wa. Me de me pen say me ya de ama. Ana me sense egu cap mu kra na wagye adi. Na wo so wo gidi wa de no. Na wo isi wo yam ya ono mako. Enti nipa bia say obe ma so enko ade wa to gidi anamo.
So before you come to me, you have to have trust.
Yes.
You have to have trust in yourself. And also that what I'll do for you will work. Yeah. But if you don't have trust, there's a problem. And then if you don't have trust, it's better you don't even come. Oh, I see. So if it is about trust, uni edro kra na e was say timi ye adwuma because me ogidi wo mu na uni edro kra e was say dia we ma me na e was say timi ye adwuma anya na sa na te.
Ana nipa de say amfa wa so baba me nchen.
Okay.
Baby a wo bia no. Na the problem e be dame. Na me frɛ wo kra na me hu adwuma a ase opeso ye na beboa wa o America kra be tena wo amama ya adwuma na ma ama na so si di se de o si pe no.
So you don't necessarily have to come to me. Once you have trust, wherever you are, I can still work on your behalf and you will see the results.
Yes.
That's what Mallam Wahab is saying. Let's hit on the things you are able to do again, what your powers help you to do. Mention some of them again so that we know that Mallam Wahab, this is what he does.
Yeah. Me yen say. Yare.
Okay, sickness.
Yare. Awo.
Childbirth.
Say bia wo pesu tu kwa nkratasem.
Documentation
problems. We galam say bia adwuma wo hunu so.
Okay.
E bia we business na akofom.
Okay, so business.
Udi ni na how the bedroom anima mabo ama so. Ama so why there.
And also you better aponchen, you better odwan. We buy cow, we buy goods. And we send money, MoneyGram and all that.
Utie. Yalim pen for the adwuma.
Okay.
Obi kura betima bani aka se bia on top pure tobacco pembra.
Okay. Some will even come and we'll ask them to buy just one pure water.
Yeah, embra no nya adema no. Obi so betima bani aka se e bia on fa ne sem wan si di pekula mbra.
Okay.
E depend obi ana ne kra.
So it depends on you and what your soul is requesting for. Or what your star is requesting for.
If it's a member me chekwa se ni panyin ne kasa. Ansana me maye bibia ma wa mayama.
Nti panyin no ono ni bosom na is the elderly man the
no. But be a friend be so baba.
And wherever I call him, he comes. Anywhere you are, when you call on that God, he appears.
Yeah.
He comes as what? As a dwarf, as a woman, as a man, or as something like an animal.
Oh, they are not no. You see how bad room for any.
Okay, when he comes, you can't see him with your naked eyes. But can you see him? You see him.
One man of and the so a man who could have been to me. Me and I but also a man who
But he has to decide whether he wants me to see him or not. So there are times that you can't see him.
Yes, as no do my panel or
so the times you saw him, what did you see him as? Animal, dwarf, human being, or what?
Oh, say you fear. You're 29.
We are 29 in the house. Okay.
You're 29.
Okay.
I know your way. Ubia when you
whose phone is that? You can kill it. If it's yours, you can kill the sound. Each of them has, I think, is where is it? Is in this pocket? Okay. Please quench the phone so that it doesn't disturb. That's his small young phone for business. Yeah. So yes, like you're saying, you are 29 in your house.
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
But Papa no, oyare. One so me father adwuma no way no. Nti obe yare no. Eduru bi na yale no ma de ayede. Anu waka je me se wasafo yede ensa no ho. But the normal bi say, but me na me nim bibia me nim se wati ama we kura ya adwuma. But we shira so ma me no. Edi 1 week kura no waka na krachi. But adi bia so no wa since papa no we ya me de mensa so me se me ya ma obi a adisi vi me da.
So it was your father who transferred his powers to you.
Yeah.
When he fell ill and was about to die. So after he gave you the powers, a week later he died.
Yeah.
And ever since he died, those powers have never disappointed you. What do you give the powers? How do you treat them? What do you feed them?
they me feed you mono the end say omo penokore.
Okay, they like truth.
Yes. Ana womono omo nkan say fa aduane bere omo na omo ndi.
They won't request for food.
Yes.
Okay.
But the omo hia no say ebi omo pe ade bi say bi a omo pe flower we and omo pe incense we and say otoma.
So they request for a certain flower or a certain incense.
Yes.
To
and
smell
spray
or spray.
Na fa beto.
Okay.
Obetimi de abeto ade be chine spray na binim.
They use the spray.
With the father to
you just put the spray
down.
Then you wake up to see an empty spray can.
Sir.
So it means the gods use your spray.
Yes.
They like spray.
Yeah. But you spray be
not just any spray.
Specific
spray, ones.
Yeah, no more pay.
Are they expensive sprays?
Yeah.
Very expensive.
But at any time be and almost any day be
okay.
What that be free winter.
Okay, so they have days, specific days for specific requests.
Yes. But one more at any day be me need that mean you must say dead that bonnet. I just say
you work every day.
I just say be am say my bread and am yare. At any time be maybe omo come home.
You work every day,
yeah.
And they are there with you.
Sir.
You have just one dwarf.
Only one.
What's his name?
Jabuni.
The dwarf is also called Jabuni.
Jabuni.
And your boss is also Jabuni.
Jabuni. Ne papa din bet and one was where you show.
Okay.
If I say my kofa like what the nana ere amame. Nana ne ban on the din or the tono.
Yeah.
So the sa
right.
What the nana din at tono ban into Jabuni near Ferrano.
Jabuni near Ferrano. So if somebody comes to you with their problems, what do? Obi de ne how ba e den na ya we.
Obi de ne how ba ana medical ka say adie bi obi di ka be bia me nchen bia de I say me hwe okra mo ansa.
So you first have to do consultation. Consultation. Then after the consultation what?
It is me hwe okra mo wi a na adie a okra apɛ no. Adie a okra apɛ no. Na akire ma yɛden ma yɛ ho adwuma yɛden ama. To me yɛ ho adwuma ma wa enye obi na be ka se be di adanse. Why na be di adanse?
How long does it take to see results?
Me ka se ma ya ma dana yɛ adwuma. E bet ma take bi a 1 week.
Okay.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Among
sometimes it can take a week or two for you to see results after he's done what he has to do.
And then I say mom pie.
Okay.
If you didn't touch it, why baba kind of correct. No one have friend, me fro be one have friend.
By then na aboa I was see trying to that.
Sir. Intimi ka se bia ye pe a confirm ya akota akoko ya betwa akoko na ya nto a confirm no anya adwuma.
So what the gods request is what you have to get.
Yeah.
So if they say cow. If they say goat.
Yeah.
You don't use sheep in place of goat.
That be.
And you don't use cow in place of horse.
Yes. Sana identity.
But it's all blood now. Blood is blood. Cow blood is goat blood. Goat blood is horse blood.
Problem bia na dia ese de.
So each problem and what it demands for.
Obi problem na medical ka obi problem gra betuma ba na nya bibia na bia bese. What just
somebody could need just cola to get their problem solved.
Na ya solve. And it depend obia na the situation. So
which ones do you solve quickly and easily? Once obia what do everyone has what they can easily do. At any time, if you call him from sleep to say do this, he will do it. Which problems do you easily solve?
Problem I may say I met my solve when I say obe free me nchen akoduru fie no.
Na they are sorting.
Mo to say wa wala we na wo don pa. Wa ye de say busua ye bia but na wo twe waso. Wo pese wo ye bia chen say wo don no. But abeduru bi na say wo don asa free no mu. And oba me nchen a wo nduru fie no. Na so si dia ma. So the wo si pen no. Sa pepe person na me ya ma o.
Okay. So what he's able to solve easily and quickly has to do with love issues. So maybe you have your wife and you want to love her to a certain extent. If you come to him, he's going to make you love her that way or make her love you that way. I see. Until your ban or do asem they are quick.
Nipa woni wodo bia woni wodo a okoye adwuma kura ya woden. But so only wo yere te kama ofie na wo kwa adwuma de bia wani je. Obetuma kwatena adwuma de wo de wo se adwuma ma nyese adwuma na ama wo na bia adwendwe ne wo no aya wo yere so na wo na woni wo yiri free na opie kwa adwuma wani je wanya sika kura mfra adwuma ma fia wani je nti wodo aya de bia musu ede edu but sab yene bone mami kunu mami de
you don't do all those things kill him for me
so no ntina wo be dia na
don't even come if you have bad mind don't come to me because I don't do bad things. Mallam Wahab me that say where are you and contact details no so ye dey
mesimu Kumasi Sawaba
Sawaba okay Kumasi Sawaba okay and then the contact number
0242
okay
27 36 79
again
0242 27 36 79
okay internet no we are available to answer our questions, you are available to take the people through step by step what they have to know.
Message grab when be buy okay be reply omo
okay
anytime anywhere but time I be free be am available.
You are available so you don't sleep.
No I sleep but anytime work time there na so na me
tell you listen
okay so me ni pa na ya adwuma enti at anytime we free be na say me tie ni pa kora the problem why there or the aba ansana my there or consult no.
Okay, that's it. Mallam Wahab is his name. Very outspoken man. He says he has just one dwarf he uses to work, and that's a white dwarf. He doesn't do bad. So do not come to him with requests such as break his leg, destroy his business, finish him. He doesn't like such requests. But if you have marital issues, you have infertility, travel documents, you want your business to flourish, and so on and so forth, those ones, he says he has some powers that he can use to turn things around for you. So please, if you call him, I'm sure you have questions, you have doubts, you want to understand this or that, ask him, let him explain to your understanding. Because once you make a move, it is you. You can't blame anyone for it. So please make sure you are ready to go on such a journey. And when you call, feel free to ask all the questions. Get the answers you need so that if you proceed, you are being responsible for that action and the outcome. Mallam Akwaba.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. To you, the viewer, to the crew, big ups to all of you. We out.